Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's your boy Forex Noy P. Kamusta kayo mga kanoy P? So today, I'm gonna show you how I trade. Disclaimer lang, etong sistema ng pagtitrade ko, I have done my own testing, I have computed the probability, I have appropriate risk management, and hindi ako nagte-take ng trade ng dahil nakita ko, uy, pwede to, go na. I don't do that. And today I'm gonna show you the steps that I do before I take a trade. Okay. So right now I am scanning for trade setups. I'm using TradingView. Again, dito ako nagsascan ng charts to see if there's anything that I can trade specifically on the current price range. Sa ngayon, pag tiningnan ko yung mga markets, kanina nagsascan ako before I record. Sa ngayon, nakikita ko there are markets that are at a specific price structure, which means it's at support or it is at resistance. So I'm using the daily chart, mga kanoy, if you must notice. Ito, tingnan nyo, dati, the price is at a specific price structure, which is a resistance. Guhitan ko siya para sa inyo mga kanoypi, okay? Ito yung unang resistance. And it dropped and it is going back up again. Pero on the daily chart, kung mapapansin nyo, it stopped because there is, once again, resistance at this level. Zone siya technically eh. So, kaya lang, if I look at price action, so nung tumigil siya doon, what happened here, itong specific bar na to, yung specific bar na yan, bakit ang drawing ko yung kulay green na yan na bar, basta yung kulay green na bar na yan. So, yan, it's called a pin bar. Ang ibig sabihin ng bar na yan is pinush ng mga sellers yung price pababa. When it happened, pinush niya pababa hanggang dyan, right? Nung pinush nung sellers pababa, na overpower siya ngayon ng buyers at pinush niya pabalik pataas. So umabot na yan dito sa part na yan nung na-hit niya yung resistance tapos na-overpower ulit ng mga buyers. So based on the last video that I created, di ba 70 to 80% of the chance ang resistance, it would put the price back to where it's normalizing. So, pero sa pagkakataong ito, do I want to trade this resistance? The answer there is no, I don't, because of that pin bar. Essentially, the action I wanted to take is to sell kasi nandun na tayo sa resistance, but I don't wanna do that because of that pin bar price action showing that there is tantamount power coming from the buyers to push the price. Okay, so sige, let's continue scanning the markets. And then, so ganito talaga ako mag-trade, guys. So what I'm showing you now is the real deal of how I trade on a daily basis. So ito yung naging example yata natin nung huling video. Nasa euro currencies yun eh. This one also signifies that it's a resistance. If I scroll to the left, Shall I say that it was a previous support? Yes, it was a previous support here. And it's now being tested. So, eto. Question mga Kanoy P. Should I take the sell trade here? Not yet. I won't kasi yes, it was a resistance. Siguro kung yung pin bar niya, if I go back here and I saw this price action is a pin bar. Diyan, kung nandyan tayo sa panahon na yan, matik, I will sell at this level. I would have sold a short or here at this level. Put my take profit just a tad above that pin bar, and my take profit target would have been right here. Bago lang mag-support ito. So I would have done that, and I would have taken that profit if the price action looks like a pin bar. Pero here kasi it's not. Here it's not. It shows a price action signifying that the buyers have been accelerating the market and might possibly be breaking this resistance. I don't know. Pero if I see a price action that would signify perhaps a strong sense that sellers are going into the market, I would probably sell it. Pero for now, next market muna tayo. Let's go to Canadian. Remember, one of the things in the videos on support and resistance is to make sure that we mark our support and resistance zones. So let's do that now. Mark our support and resistance zones. The more bars that it hits your line, the better. So we'll probably do this top and bottom. And then I have this. Okay. And then kulayan ko lang siya mga Kanoy P kasi I think based on how I'm seeing, mukhang I have a trade to take now. Okay. So this is the currency Canadian Japanese. So I'm going to take a long position now on the daily time frame. Papasok ko lang to mga Kanoy P, and then I will tell you why I'm taking this trade. Okay, I am setting my take profit just above it. Okay, so my risk to reward ratio here is 1.02. So I go to my MT4 chart. This is where I initiate my trade. That is Canadian JPY as on the daily chart. Alright. And I'm taking my buy here. Ay doon, saan ba ako? 79. Ito tinitingnan ko. 79.929. 79.929. 929. Ayan. And then my stop loss is at 78.101. 78.101. Ito tayo maglalagay. Alright. So ngayon, this is my stop loss area, right? Bababa ko lang siya ng konti dito para dun sa support natin. Tapos, these two prices here, i-measure ko ngayon kung ilang pips yan. Right, 200 pips. 200 pips ba? Let's make it accurate. So, here's my volume calculator. I am planning to sell. So, dito ko lalagay. If you're planning to trade and you want to use my trading Excel sheet, this calculates automatically the number of pips that you're going to need, or the volume that you're going to use. Just let me know. Put some comments down below, and I'll get in touch with you through the comments, so I can share you this file. So 79.929 is my entry price. 79.929. And then my exit price is at 77.883. 77.883. So that means I should put my take profit at 81.975. So my take profit should be at 81.975. There it is. So it's a stretch, but it's going to give me at least 1.4, 1:1.4. Okay. So now that I have that, I'll go here, and my pip value here is 204 pips. So always remember, say I'm taking a Japanese currency. So kaya ganyan yung pip rating niya. The pip rating is always at the third decimal for all Japanese currencies. So 204 pips. Now I have to go back here, enter 204 pips. That's my target. I'm a swing trader. Um, as I mentioned in the past. So medyo mataas yung target ko ng pips. But my capital is at $1,000, and I'm only willing to risk 1% of my total capital, which is only $10. So if I hit enter, you'll see that volume couldn't really match it. Yeah, so hindi ko naman siya pwedeng gamitin when it comes to trading in MT4, pero I will go for the highest possible, which is 0.01. So I'm going to click here, and 0.01, hindi kasi ako pwede maglagay dito. You see this volume? And this volume, hindi ako pwede maglagay ng 0.0049. So I just have to round it out. 0.49. Tignan nyo? If I do that, it won't allow me. So I will put my pending order. Actually, no, let's go for market execution. Now my stop loss is 77.83, and then my take profit at 81.975. See, it won't allow me because my volume is like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change that to 01 para mag-go siya. Okay, and I'm going to hit buy, and as you will see, my trade is on and it's there. Okay, ganun lang kasimple ako mag-trade, guys. Tapos dito sa MT4, okay, tanggalin ko lang ulit yung mga lines natin. See, dito sa MT4 charts, makikita nyo dito, if you hover your mouse to your take profit, hitting the 200 pips at 0.01 volume, here's a potential profit, $19.16. Kasi ganun nakaset up yung account ko. Yung iba pwedeng euros. If I lose, I will lose $19.03. $19.16. And if I lose, 19.03. That's 203.9 pips. So, ganun talaga siya. It's a stretch because ideally my take profit target should be just below um, resistance, the previous resistance. Pero in order for us to get the at least 1:1 win to lose ratio, I have to take it like that. Ngayon, siguro, pag dumabot na dito sa price, yung price natin, umabot na sa banda rito, I might close it anyway, and then I have nothing to lose. So, that's me. And again, I'm on a daily chart, so I'll probably look at this back next week. So, I'll keep you guys posted as far as what's happening on this trade. But that's basically how I trade, mga kanoypi. Again, if you have any questions, post down your comments below. Uh, I will explain to you why I traded a buy here. Okay. But before I do that, if you're liking how this video is going, please hit the subscribe button, smash it, and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I release a new video. Okay. So I'll tell you why I took this trade. Right? Because there is this strategy, it's trading setup that if you have a specific, if the market is ranging, pag sinabing ranging, ikot-ikot lang siya. I mean, not ikot-ikot, pero it's just swirling up and down, swirling up and down, swirling up and down, swirling up and down. Ganun lang yung movement ng markets. And because of that, it creates a specific support and resistance levels. Sa example na to, let's remove the drawings. You'll see coming from this resistance level, it goes down to this support level, and then it goes back up to that resistance level, and then it goes back down to this resistance level, right? Sorry, support level, and then it goes up. But here is the reason why I took the trade. Okay, one of the rules that I take during my trading is if there's a specific support and resistance line in a ranging market. Okay? For example, this, yung drawing ko kanina, inuulit ko lang. And then this, if it breaks the support or resistance and the day or the time frame closes, for example, ako, nasa daily chart ako, this bar broke the resistance level. Okay? And most importantly, the day closed breaking support or resistance level. Importante yon kasi it shows that you have enough power of your buyers in the market to even push forward. That's one reason kung bakit ko tinake tong trade. The next reason as to why is because of this. So this is my EMA or my exponential moving average. Gawin ko lang black yung line tapos medyo kapalan ko para mas kita nyo. Yan. So, not only that yesterday, again I'm on a daily chart, yesterday that it broke that resistance level, it also broke my 200 exponential moving average indicator. And it closed the day breaking both. So, ano ba yung ano ba yung mahalaga doon sa EMA na yon? It determines the trend. I have a video, I think that was my second video explaining what EMA is. So I suggest if you have a question on that, go back to that video and watch it. But this indicates that the price is now above my 200 exponential moving average. That's why I took the trade to buy it. Okay. Again, is there a chance for me of losing? Yes, of course. I showed you. I might lose $19.03. That is roughly around 700, and that's fine. I'm only trying to lose 1% of my total capital, and that's fine. Ngayon, babalikan ko ba tong trade na to? Siguro mga next week na. And I'll keep you guys posted. So that's why I said hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll get updated with the next Forex trading lesson and knowledge that your Forex boy, Forex Noipi, is going to share. Okay? For now, that's all I have for you. Again, guys, please trade safe. See you on my next videos. Bye.